Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where today we're back here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach for Vampire Beach 2022.
We are indeed. I think we might see some spooky things today.
I hope so. The rides are open tonight until 9 o'clock with a firework display as well that I believe is Halloween themed.
A spooky Halloween.
Yeah, looking forward to that, and happy Halloween to all of our viewers watching us. We hope you've had a wonderful time, and if you haven't already, make sure you check out our Halloween playlist here on the channel featuring all of our spooktacular videos from 2022 spooky season. But here we go, we're at Pleasure Beach. I've got my Viking hat on just here. Now, I was planning on putting the full costume on today, but the weather looks set to be not great.
Yeah, weather isn't great today.
The good news is I have got it in my bag just in case, so maybe later on for a bit of a Valhalla update, I might give you all a bit of the costume later. We'll see what happens. But here we go. I've got my horns on. Come and join us. Should be a good atmosphere today, despite the poor weather, here at Pleasure Beach. Oh, it's always great to get back to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and yeah, to be honest, the weather isn't looking too bad now. But the big one that's open there, Icon, the only attraction that's advertised to be closed is Impossible. So yeah, I can deal with that. Obviously that's because it's used for Journey to Hell Freak Nights. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our vlog from a few weeks ago. Oh, we really enjoyed it, much better than it was back in 2019. But yeah, here we go, here comes Icon. Coming down into the second launch. Absolutely beautiful. Still our favourite roller coaster here in the UK. Owned here in 2018. And yeah, the train lights are on already as well, which is good. Always looks nice with the train lights. Here we go then, nice 20-minute wait this morning for Icon on a 2-train service as well. Yeah, let's go and ride on this Mack Rides double launch coaster. Oh, nice to see them lights on the train. Gorgeous. Hey! Nothing like a front row ride on Icon to start the day. Absolutely phenomenal. I love that coaster.
I love Icon, it's so good.
Yeah, the fact it opened back in 2018 and it's still right up there at the top, rides beautifully. It's so smooth, the overall package. That's the great thing about Mack Rides, the German company that built that.
Well.
Ride great, and also the build quality.
It's really good.
Last for years. B&M and Mack are the two for reliability and also build quality in my opinion. So it's good to see some more of their hardware here in the UK. Of course with Exodus down at Thorpe Park looking to be Mack Rides, the B&M at Chessington, we're getting some good manufacturers.
We are, which is really exciting.
Right, we're getting on the big one now.
We are indeed.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to be alright for the fireworks later. I mean, they're all set up just behind us here, but all the rides are still saying close at 9, and obviously
really
before, these normally shut earlier.
Yeah, they normally say like closing at 8, but they're saying 9.
Yeah, which is weird because the fireworks are at 9 because that's when the park shuts. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, fingers crossed, it's all set up good to go. But obviously it depends on the weather later on, if it's really heavy rain and also the wind as well. But hopefully so. But no matter what, we'll go and have a ride now on the UK's tallest roller coaster. For now, let's go and give it a go. Here we go then, round here to the entrance of the big one. And yeah, we just noticed this says 8 o'clock and obviously Icon said 9. And yeah, they both need to be closed for the fireworks. I'm not too sure. Yeah, fireworks are all set up and good to go. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed we're going to get them. I'd rather have the fireworks than another hour riding. So I think it adds to the event. But yeah, obviously safety first. We'll see what happens. Let's go and have a ride. big one, and we waited just over an hour in the end, including about 15 minutes of downtime there.
It is a Saturday though, so it's to be expected.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were expecting some big queues today, you know, especially with it being late night riding. And yeah, it was good to get back on there. We was on row 2, so it was quite a smooth ride.
Oh, I love the big one.
When we was in the queue, the rain started to come down, and we thought, great, we're not really going to see a lot here. We'd waited about 40 minutes at this point, thought we're not going to see a lot. Because if you've been on this coaster in the rain, even if it's fine rain, it just batters you in the face. It's not very comfortable at all. Being on a launch coaster is worse in the rain, like Rita or Stealth. But yeah, this isn't great either. But luckily, by the time we got on, the rain stopped.
Which was fantastic.
So it was a dry ride. But yeah, it's always good to get on there. Epic first drop. A little smidge of airtime, not too much on there, but it's a classic, isn't it, here in Blackpool, with our ride there on the big one. Here we go then, so we just come round into Kiss Me Quick, which is the shop at the exit to Flying Machines, and I'm well pleased with what I've just purchased today. Got this beauty, a restraint from Ice Blast. That's why it's always worth popping in here and seeing what they've got from the genuine ride parts. £80, obviously with my season pass discount, 72. But yeah, this is fantastic because I actually got given by a fan of the channel not long ago some padding from another S&S shot tower, and I was going to just make the actual metal restraint myself. However, thanks to Pleasure Beach, can have this one from Ice Blast. So there you go, brilliant. That's a great purchase from today that I wasn't expecting to get. Really pleased about that. Oh, look who's here for Vampire Beach. Absolutely terrifying. Hello. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, he's massive as well. You know what, next Halloween, Charlotte, I'm dressing up with that. Oh, fantastic. Well, it's a nice ride on Derby Racer.
I love dog races, one of my favourites.
There's something you like doing when we go on there, isn't there?
Finding the horse with the cheesiest grin.
Yeah, definitely. I love a bit of Derby. Fantastic. Comes. He's off his little vehicle now. He's terrifying on stills. Oh, straight up the Alice queue as well. Sorry, kids. Oh, terrifying. Oh, I do love the big werewolf here at Pleasure Beach. And yeah, you've got some great photo ops around the park, some gravestones there. The big witch as well. Quite a nice atmosphere here at the park actually today. Considering it's not really busy. They are right over there. Big fans of the channel, Wallace and Gromit. They love watching, don't they? Yeah, especially Wallace just there, yeah. Oh, fantastic. There he is. Hey, hello. Love it. Yeah, we're going to have a ride now on the classic Big Dipper, turning 100 years old. And yeah, this will be our last ride on it until next year, won't it?
Well, indeed. It's going to be closing for maintenance from the 31st of October.
I wonder what they're going to be doing. Hopefully a repaint, that'd be really nice. There's a lot of rumours and speculation that they're going to be painting it up, which would be nice to see. Obviously Blackpool have gone through this stage of not painting the wooden coasters, so I'm really hoping, I'm really hoping that they do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it, especially for the big 100 years of the Big Dipper. And there it is, of course. Hopefully they'll paint all the top as well, give it a nice clean and refresh. They have redone the lights on there though. We saw that when we came for Journey to Hell Freak Nights. But yeah, fantastic wooden roller coaster here at the park. Let's go and have a ride. 99 years old. Well, we waited 15 minutes there for Big Dipper, which I don't think is too bad at all, on a 2-train service.
It wasn't a rough ride, we was on a non-wheel seat, which was good.
Yeah, that's the place to ride these classic woodies at Blackpool.
Wheel seat.
A lot of people say they're not rideable, but I think they are. You just need to know where to sit.
I quite enjoyed that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was good.
Nice out and back layout, classic wooden coaster.
Lovely.
Yeah, definitely. Got a bit of an update over here at Grand Prix. You know me, I always like to talk about the updates. And yeah, this is quite an interesting one. They put this new black fence in all the way on these higher sections of Grand Prix, and a little one down there as well. I'd imagine they've put these on just for evac purposes, to be honest. Obviously the rides do stop sometimes, all designed to safely, of course. But yeah, obviously walking people along here now is probably a lot safer because the fence was really low before.
Yeah, so it's easier, isn't it?
Yeah, little updates like that for safety. Yeah, looking forward to the fireworks tonight. Weather seems to be clearing up a bit, actually. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do to the classic Big Dipper for next year. I cannot wait to see it. Hopefully that repaint is going to be happening on there, but the fact it's closing next week, and you've got to think Pleasure Beach is opening later next year. For the first time in many years, the park opens mid-March instead of opening in February.
Exactly, so they've got a bit more time for maintenance, which is good.
Yeah, I think that's a really good decision in my opinion. Yeah, opening that little bit later means they can really focus on getting everything ready, and hopefully Valhalla ready for day one as well. I think that should be a big focus. Get Valhalla open, ready for March, so there's a full season. And that's the thing, opening that little bit later as well, straight in with the main season, does make me hope that Valhalla will be back for then. However, we have got an update on Valhalla that will be coming from a certain Viking
We have indeed.
this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, in terms of a few other updates around the park, hopefully we'll finish with the repaint of Avalanche. Obviously they started that last winter, never obviously got round to finishing it, but you can see certain sections like here and also at the top where they did some paint work. So yeah, hopefully they'll get that repaint completed. But yeah, it should look really nice, especially if that's all done. And then of course Dipper as well, means it'll look really nice, all next to Icon. It always looks fantastic. Beautiful. Well, it's a busy day here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, as expected really. However, with the weather, I wasn't too sure how many people would turn up, but yeah, I suppose with the pre-booking situation that's ongoing, it means that a lot of people are locked in, and to be honest, you're having a great day if you're coming here today, because yeah, the weather's lovely, really nice day for it. It's not too bad now at all. I thought we were going to be in for a complete washout all day, but to be honest, it's quite nice now. It's not too cold. I'm actually sweating with this hat on now.
Oh, I bet you are.
Yeah.
Keep those ears nice and warm for you.
Well, that's the thing. SpongeBob Splash Bash just over there. Yeah, it's a nice afternoon now. Yeah, we're on, the sun's not shining, but it's not cold. It's not really windy. It's all right. Lovely. Yeah, a little look at Nickelodeon Street. Big queue. I would have gone on. Yeah, I reckon it's a good hour because you've got to think it's only got one train. We're going for a ride now on the Pleasure Beach Express. Last time we went on this, it was the Pleasure Beach Express, wasn't it?
It was. I'm much looking forward to this ride.
Yeah, definitely. Remember, it wasn't great that. However, we did really enjoy Journey to Hell this year. It was a lot better than 2019. So check out that vlog if you haven't already seen it. Spooky costumes up there for Vampire Beach. Hello. Great to see some Roman performers out around the park. Oh, into the tunnel we go. Spooky. Another look there at the Big Dipper. And yeah, it's going to be perfect timing there with Icon. Love this bit of interaction over Big Dipper. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how it looks next year. Fingers crossed with this full repaint, it should look really nice. Hope they keep it white and red. Obviously all these are supposed to be red all down here. I remember it when I was a kid. Used to really keep on top of the woodies. So yeah, I hope they do that again. It is an iconic ride for the park, and yeah, crazy thing that it's 100 next year. All these trees have grown nice now down here at Icon as well. And the sun's coming out. So it's quite a nice day. Definitely have a night ride on there tonight. Yeah, looking forward to some fireworks. Should be fine for those. Weather's looking all right now. Icon's Junior Immelman looking gorgeous there. I love how close you get to it just here. The clearance, fantastic. Get some close clearances here at Pleasure Beach. Love all the interactions between the rides. What makes Pleasure Beach really special. Nice view there of Skyforce, and of course tonight with the rides being open through until 9, we'll be having a good stroll round in the dark, capturing the very special atmosphere of Pleasure Beach at night. Look at his head there. A lovely ride there on the Pleasure Beach Express. Fantastic, nice relaxing ride. And that's the thing, when it is quite a busy day, you got the Express, you've got some dark rides to go on. There's a nice variety of rides here. And that's what I always enjoy more here about Alton Towers, is the fact it's not just about the big rides.
Yeah, there's a lot of filler rides, which is really good.
Yeah, perfect.
Just coaster after coaster all the time.
It's a nice mix, and we're not even on any dark rides yet.
Exactly.
Right, we're off to one of our favourite chippies now.
Mother Hubbards.
Yeah, it's located about a 10-minute walk down the promenade. I mean, there's some great food in Pleasure Beach, however, Mother Hubbard's we really like. The best chip shop in the area, in our opinion. So we're off to Mother Hubbard's, and we'll see you later on when we come back in. Get some rides in the dark tonight, and of course the fireworks.
Elizabeth comes to the 75 shocking audiences, terrifying that resulted in Amanda holding.
Oh, I think I spoke too soon about the weather. It's just started to rain. We got a pig with a chainsaw outside Passage just here. Yeah, we did that the other week as part of 3 nights, which was really good. Obviously Passage is a year-round scale attraction here at the park. Yeah, look at this shot. It's a bit grim now, isn't it?
Rotten, isn't it?
Would you like to see the Viking still?
I think we should still get it out.
You reckon? Well,
Yeah.
we need to go and have a bit of a Valhalla update, I think.
We do indeed.
Any eagle-eyed viewers will notice something different from this angle, but we'll talk more about it when we get inside. I tell you what though, Mother Hubbard's delivered. Fantastic chip shop. Really enjoyed it.
So we're down at Valhalla and we're going to have an update. But not just any update, an update from a special Viking.
And here I am! You won't just see me at Alton Towers Scarefest in this costume. This is the reason why I had it. Year of the Viking, because obviously Valhalla, the beautiful dark ride you can see there behind us, was supposed to open this year, and unfortunately it didn't. It was also supposed to open last year, and it didn't open. So I thought, you know what, for Blackpool Pleasure Beach this year, I'm going to dress as a Viking just here, and hope that Valhalla actually opens in 2023. It's been going on for too long, this has now, so let's hope that we get back on this awesome dark ride. I tell you what though, we have got a bit of an update to share because some work has been done on the outside. So come with me and let's go and take a look. Right then, I'm not too sure how to feel about this because obviously the turntable at the top, they've been doing some work there for quite some time now. Basically the boat used to come in forwards, the turntable moved a little bit and then you went down the backwards drop. However, yeah, this has been blocked in with some supports for a while, but you can still see through to the turntable. Now, as we can see, they put these wooden beams on there, and I've got to say, I don't really like the look of that. I'm hoping that's just temporary until they decide what they're going to do with it. But maybe it's just the winter to stop, you know, the elements getting in there. I'm really not sure. But yeah, that really does not look great at all. If they're going to block it in, fair enough. But they need to carry on with the nice rockwork facade. That looks awful up there, in my opinion.
The beams are a good quality.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't look great, to be honest.
No, like
if it's temporary, understandable, but it can't be left like that.
no, like I am really worried about what they've done to this. I am really concerned. Let's just hope that it's worth the wait and doesn't disappoint. But yeah, as you can see, actually Valhalla update from here out the front. No other changes. But yeah, that's blocked in. It's been open for months, like since the start of the year, if not a bit longer. So yeah, they have blocked it in. But yeah, I am worried. Looking at the outside of this, it does concern me of what they've done on the inside.
So that's the Valhalla update. Now, will Valhalla open in 2023?
I certainly hope so. We will see what happens, but yeah, you've got to have a laugh, you've got to have some fun. I really want to see these boards down when we come into the park in March next year.
Definitely.
I want to see these boards down, the music pumping out. Let's hope so. This is a huge part of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's my home, you know. I look forward to seeing what they do. But yeah, I am a little bit worried with what we've seen on the outside. Keep our fingers crossed. Valhalla 2023, we'll see you in there. And you know what? I might even go on in this costume. Lovely sky over the park tonight. Look at that. The sun just going down there. Around the big ones turn around. All the neon lights, the oyster bar. Oh, I love it. This parking night really is special. And let's hope that continues into next year with some nice evening openings. What a vibe. Let's just hope this rain doesn't carry on for tonight. I've always loved the skeleton at the top just there, and it's busy down here at the ghost train. Look at this. Very excited for the fireworks tonight. I think everyone's looking at me thinking, why is there a Viking walking around Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Well, building the hype for Valhalla's reopening. Along with that, of course, Drayton Manor opened their Vikings area this year. Year of the Viking, that's what I'm calling it. Or it'll be 2 years of the Viking. I tell you what, look at that shot there. How nice, this big one's track and support structure. Look through there. I'm getting all hair in my mouth from this beard, Charlotte. Yeah, when I'm talking, it's just like blowing back into it. It's not very nice, yeah. Oh!
Like it's been dead for about 6 weeks.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Like when they're rotten though.
Oh, lovely. So we made our way round into the hub now, ready for the fancy dress competition. And when they ask me what I've come as, Valhalla, opening hopefully, fingers crossed, 2023. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Andy Highgate from Park Operations, he's going to be doing the judging.
10 minutes. Hello? Hello. What's your name, where you from? I'm Sean from Staffordshire, and I've come as Valhalla, hopefully opening in 2023! In the words of Harry Potter, he shall not be named. So, there you go. What's your name, where you from? Another 4 tickets to our fabulous Cinderella pantomime. Fantastic, another 4 tickets. Drum roll, please. Who do they go to? It's a funny one. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Hey! Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, give them all a huge round of applause as they look fantastic. Everyone, Andy, you stay there. I'm going to group hug and... No, I'm kidding. Everyone take a bow to a thunderous round of applause. Amazing, thanks Andy, our amazing judge. And everyone, we've got DJ Hazard taking you through until fireworks.
Well, there you go, that's the Halloween 2022 Vampire Beach Fancy Dress Competition. I wasn't expecting to win anything there. Oh, there we go, I'm really pleased about that. 4 tickets to the pantomime.
I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we did see it a few years ago.
We have done it, it was really good.
Yeah, we've just not seen it for quite a while. I reckon it was about 5 years ago or something now.
Yeah.
That much has happened in that period of time. But no, I didn't enter it to win anything, so that's a really nice little
it's
surprise.
really good.
And obviously they give some good prizes out, so if you come in next year, it's well worth dressing up. You can win season passes, you can win park tickets. Yeah, really good.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, there's some fantastic costumes there as well tonight here at Vampire Beach. I tell you what though, I'm absolutely sweating.
I bet you are.
They did just say to me though, when Valhalla opens next year, will you wear this costume? So that gives me hope.
Yeah,
but it is going to open, fingers crossed. But no, you've got to have a bit of a laugh, haven't you? We don't take ourselves too serious here at Theme Park Worldwide. We like to have a good time and keep it informative as well. On a serious note, we know that the pandemic did delay things with Valhalla. However, let's hope that next year we can finally put this to bed, get the attraction back open and enjoy it again.
People's enjoyment.
And when it does open, I'll be there first day wearing this. Getting
I might
soaked.
get one.
Yeah, my beard is going to be soaked, literally, but it'll be worth it for when Valhalla opens. Anyway, the sun's gone down, we've got a few hours now to enjoy the park in the dark, and then fireworks coming up tonight as well. Look at this tonight, that sky, amazing just over there. You can see it through the big one support structure. And here comes Infusion, lit up at night. It's a beautiful view, isn't it? Oh, Icon in the background there as well. This really is a special park at night, and I do wish we could enjoy it in the dark more often here at Pleasure Beach. It's the best time to be in this park in my opinion. All the rides, all the fountains lit up here. Gorgeous. What an atmosphere. And there's Big Dipper off to the left with its new lights on as well. It looks really vibrant. You can see some of the old ones here that haven't been done yet, and the ones on the left that have been done. Fantastic. Yeah, let's go and have a walk around the park in the dark. It's absolutely pumping tonight here at Pleasure Beach. Look at this. Nice to see loads of crowds here for late night riding. Shame it's not 10 o'clock, but you know what 9 will do? It's only just gone 6, so it means we've got a good few hours to walk around and take in the ambience of the park. Look at this, it really reminds me of when I was a kid coming to Pleasure Beach just and seeing the park like this. Hey, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube! Hey! And just seeing the park like this, amazing. So many rides at Pleasure Beach have got lights on. Even Eddie Stobart delivers just over there. It looks fantastic. It is nice, isn't it? Hello, are you alright? We recognise so much tonight. Hello to all of our fans. It's always nice to see you out there in the parks. But yeah, we're off for a night ride on Icon now. Big queue all the way out past the shop. Going to be over an hour, I reckon. But it's got to be done because look how beautiful this is. Making the most of night time in the parks. Look at this. Absolutely glorious view. Avalanche off to the right, Dipper there in the background, Infusion all lit up, just coaster track absolutely everywhere. Well, I tell you what, I have not waited for Icon down here for quite some time. Look at this. And this is crazy, oh my god. It shows us, doesn't it, people love the rides at night. This is, yeah, busy, really busy. It's good to see though, the park thriving. Fantastic, more late night openings needed next year, I think. Right then, we've been waiting 20 minutes so far for Icon.
Not too bad really, let's hope it's not too much longer.
Yeah, fingers crossed, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Looking forward to your ride?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, let's hope that rain stays away.
I know, let's hope so.
And we'll get on Icon in the dark. Yeah, we're just down here at the gates. And here we go, they've changed the signs now. As you mentioned earlier in the vlog, originally it was saying 9 o'clock on there. Yeah, they did change it, because obviously this whole area needs to be clear, ready for the fireworks. Obviously it's a shame that really, you know, it's not till 10 o'clock anymore. However, it's nice just to appreciate a good few hours in this park in the dark. That's a good thing for this October late night riding. Here we go then. Well, it took us 1 hour to wait for Icon, so a little bit less than what I was expecting. It is on 3 trains though. Woo! Are you ready for your ride? Here we go. A little bit less than I was expecting though. I thought we were going to be waiting 90 off from where we were. Not too bad, but here we go. It's time to ride on Icon at night. One of the best roller coaster experiences out there, and our favourite coaster in the UK at night. Look at the lighting package. opinion, is the best ride experience you'll get in the UK. Phenomenal on Icon just there.
I love Icon so much, and at night it's even better.
The coaster just keeps on exciting me, keeps delivering all these years on. I love it so much. It really is a beautiful ride experience. And all the lights shining up onto the track and the supports, and then the lights on the other rides, the interactions. It's an amazing experience.
The whole package, and it was really, really fast.
It was. If you've never been to this park at night, you've got to do it next year. Make sure you come down for one of the late night riding events, because they are fantastic, and there's just so much good atmosphere in this park.
It really is, yeah. It's very busy.
Oh, the vibes are amazing. And yeah, talking of busy, obviously Enzo is the spinning seat on one of the trains that's new for this year. It's a £15 upcharge, and throughout the year we've seen it mixed, haven't we, really?
We have. We've never really seen it with a queue on top.
Yeah, like how many people do you say is in it?
50 people in that queue, just a lot.
And at £15 a time, that is crazy.
It is.
I tell you what though, this park, it needs to be open till 10 really
It
tonight.
really does.
The queue for Icon is still all the way back here. Apparently Big One's really busy as well. We're gonna have a walk about now, have a look at the queues, capture the atmosphere, and I'll show you more of this beautiful park in the dark. Oh, don't you just love walking around the park, capturing the nighttime atmosphere? It is lovely. Yeah, I tell you what, Ferry World Taxi Spin over here is fast. I don't know if you've ever been on it, viewers, or not, or if you just walk past it, but it's a really fast ride. Everybody thinks it's going to be a nice, slow Dumbo the Elephant style ride. It's actually really quick. Woo! Bit of dancing here from Charlotte. Oh, late night riding special. Yeah, what an atmosphere. I love it. Brilliant. Fancy ride on Rugrats, Charlotte?
Oh, you've got no chance of not going on
She's
that.
not dancing for that one, are you? Oh, she is. Right, let's go and join the queue.
No, I'm not going on it.
Where's the Viking gone anyway? He's disappeared. I don't know. Maybe he's gone to get in the queue for Valhalla.
Yeah, ready for whenever it opens.
Let's hope he doesn't have a long wait.
Yeah, right.
Fingers crossed. He could be waiting there for quite some time. Such a brilliant atmosphere tonight, and yeah, look at the vibes around here at Flying Machines. Always looks gorgeous with the festoon lights just on there. Oh, I do love it. What a park at night. And yeah, we will have one more final visit to Pleasure Beach coming up. The park's open through until the end of November, so we will be back again for one last visit right near the end of the month, before the park goes through its winter break. And normally we say, well, it's not going to be that long because it normally opens like the first, second weekend of February. It is going to be a longer break this year with the park not opening until March, the middle of March 2023. So yeah, this time we've actually got to give Icon a proper send-off because we're not going to see it for a while.
Have indeed.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think it is the right decision for the
But
park.
it's going to be weird because we're just not used to it.
Yeah, we normally come straight here.
We do.
February, start the
It's
UK
gonna be very
season.
strange.
Yeah, it'd be strange, but we've got a lot of other stuff coming up.
We have, which is really exciting.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to be kicking off the year with something a little bit bigger, yeah, for 2023. Big queue out here for Grand National tonight, probably because it's only running 2 out of 4 trains. Not too sure why. And yeah, all the nice neon lights aren't on either. So yeah, hopefully they get that sorted out. But yeah, I tell you what, them lights on Dipper are looking amazing just over there. And Big One's turnaround always looks really impressive here as well. Impossible's closed. That's the only attraction shut today. But yeah, that is because it's used for Journey to Hell Freak Nights. And like I say, check out that vlog if you haven't seen it. Talking of free nights, got a bit of the entertainment going on just over here. Guy on the guitar just over there, adding some atmosphere for Vampire Beach. And here comes Charlotte playing the guitar for us tonight. And here goes the big one. Woo! Gorgeous. What a structure. She's loving it. Wow. I'm going to get you a guitar for Christmas. I'm going to have to film a home vlog for the Sandbrook Adventures. Oh, really nice vibes here at Pleasure Beach tonight. So walking around, bit of chain reaction in the background as well. We've not been on any of the dark rides this time. We've just been soaking up the outdoor atmosphere of the park. But you know what, we've been on the dark rides loads. I do love them, and we'll definitely do them when we come down here for our final visit of the season, which will be coming up in November. Down here to Pleasure Beach. Oh, look at all the misters down there at the river caves. But yeah, we're making our way up towards the top of the park. It's by Wallace now.
Oh, I love Wallace.
Ready for the fireworks?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, it should be a good show.
Spooky fireworks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Halloween themed. The park said on socials. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Go and capture the atmosphere just up here. Hey, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. What a brilliant display there by Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Nice Halloween special.
Yeah, that was quite good. There were some big fireworks in there. Good song choice. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was great. What a nice atmosphere tonight on the park as well. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, they do some good fireworks shows here at Pleasure Beach. Definitely recommend the late night riding dates. Obviously, they're not announced any yet for next year, but I'm sure they will be. It's a big highlight in the calendar here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So I look forward to returning to the park again at night soon. But yeah, look at this, really busy. Obviously, you can stand down there by Wallace. Well, a lot of people stand here just by Big Dipper. Back in the car then now after a fantastic day and night at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. The atmosphere's been really good. We've got quite a few rides in and also seeing the fireworks as well.
It was, I really enjoyed it, but it was very busy.
Yeah, it's a shame that the park didn't decide to open until 10. I think 10 o'clock is a better time for a close. I mean, I'm going to say that, aren't I? I like riding at night, but no, genuinely for the park and the guests, I feel like it's all a bit too rushed to get the night rides in. So it would be better opening that extra hour. But still, fireworks was really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed them. Good choice of music and some big big fireworks.
Yeah, I like seeing the big bangers going off, which is always great. Of course, we had a good laugh today with the Viking costume as well. You know, it had to be done.
Has to make an appearance.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, talking of Valhalla, hopefully it'll open early 2023. I'd like to see it open for March, to be honest, start of the season. I think that'd be a really nice thing for the park to build up throughout the winter and get it open for the full year, in my opinion. But overall operations have been reasonably good. We did notice some of the queues for the bigger rides closing a bit earlier than advertised. So I'd recommend, if you are coming down on one of these evenings, as soon as it gets dark, get your ride done at night that you really want to get on out of Icon on the big one, just in case they do close early.
You don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah, because you've got to think, you know, they do have to close them a little bit earlier for the fireworks to make sure it's all clear and safe. But yeah, it's been a fantastic day. Really happy with my purchase today as well. Yeah, I didn't expect to be going home with a nice ice blast restraint, or at least part of a restraint. But yeah, you'll see that soon in my museum as it's coming together over winter, because I've got some other parts, so that'll all come together really well. So a nice little bonus. Where are we going tomorrow?
We're off to Drayton Manor tomorrow for the fireworks.
Yeah, it's the fireworks, and along with that as well, we're going to be having our final rides on Apocalypse, one of the best and biggest thrill rides in the UK that we're saying bye to tomorrow. So we'll have a full video coming from that, saying goodbye to Apocalypse, sharing our memories and some final on-ride footage as well, thanks to the park. But there we go. We'll see you at Drayton Manor for the fireworks, and that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you all at Drayton.